So just a general rundown. Very impressed with this screen, really pleased with it. Not cheap at £450, but hey ho, you know, nothing's cheap on a Range Rover. But you know, you think about this car, I paid £2,000 for it. It's got a lot of mileage on, but it still drives basically like a new car. It's quiet, it's refined, it's comfy, it's pretty quick for such a big beast. Great car, but the head unit didn't work. I looked at repairing it, but then figured, hey ho, you know, I repair it, still no Bluetooth, so decided to go down the Android route. I'm a controls engineer by trade. I like tinkering with things. I figured, well, at least it'll work. It might be really good, and hey ho, sure enough it is. Few questions I've been asked. Can you reset the clock? Does it show all the 4x4 information? Yeah, pretty much. Just take you through this menu. This is most of it. So vehicle status here, you know, there's a few things you can change here. You can reset your fuel consumption, which you would normally do on the screen. Total mileage seems to be showing in kilometres, despite the fact that I have set everything available to miles. Don't quite know why that is, but everything else seems to be right. You'll watch the RPM as I start it. Of course, it's gone off. You see, so the RPM there is working. Rev it up, hold the revs there. Yeah, it's working. That's all fine. Okay, so we go back from there. Vehicle setup. Again, as you can see there, I've got it set for MPG and miles and degrees C and what have you, which is how I like it, but for some bizarre reason it still shows the total vehicle mileage in kilometres. Don't ask me why, not bothered. You can select what you show on the trip display on here. Not really sure how useful that is. 4x4 terrain response. So here you have the selection of the different programs. So if I change the button down here, you can see that it's selecting between the different settings. Okay, so that's as expected. If I go into low range, for example, so I'll put it into neutral, press low range, it'll select low range, and then there you go, says low range. That is also demonstrated on this page up there. You see it says low up there. Put it back to high range, there it goes to